Hey besties, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for clicking play. And if you're new here, my name is Barbie Dior. Welcome to my channel. Hey besties. Anyway, tonight we got another story time. This story time is called He Hit Me. And y'all, a lot of my story times is either about me in my teenagehood or me in my 20s. I'm currently 36 years old. But this one, y'all, this was recently. This happened 2 weeks ago. And usually I don't tell story times when they're fresh, but this is one of those stories that I can tell, okay? So let's get into it. If y'all could do me a great big favor, when you get a chance, go and check out my website, Diva Supply. I have all little girly little gifts up there. Y'all go out there and pick you something. Everything is reasonable price and everything is currently on sale. I have a bag that is a beauty bag that it has over 16 to 17 items, and I also throw in 3 gifts if you order on sale, y'all. On sale, I got Barbie clips. I got a whole bunch of girly things. So if you like pink, shop with me, okay? Because I got it. Anyway, y'all take the time, because I forget to say that. I forget to talk about my shop. I forget to talk about, because I put it on different other channels and different things, not as far as like YouTube channels, but I put it on different websites. Like I advertise it on Facebook and different things, and everything is doing pretty good. But I want my besties to have an opportunity to shop as well. So y'all shop with Barbie. Anyway, the information will be so y'all can see. But anyway, let's move on to the story time. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you ain't did that, baby, why? I'm a vibe. You click play for something. And anyway, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit me that like button and go ahead and drop me some hearts in the comments. Let's get started. He hit me. So one particular day, probably like 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, it's getting kind of low in the refrigerator. Let me go and grab a few things. And, let me go grab a few things, because I'm going to go grocery shop for real on the Saturday. But I said, let me go grab a few things because it's getting kind of low. The baby needed some juice. The baby needed some more baby food. It was some things missing in the refrigerator, honey. So I said, boo, I'm going to go to Food Line, which is a local grocery store here. Realize to all my besties are not here in the U.S. So Food Line is a grocery store. I'm not sure if everybody has a Food Line, but it's a grocery store. It's one of my favorites to shop in. One of them, we got a lot of grocery stores here. We got Publix, got Heritage's. We got a whole bunch of grocery store here. They just build another one. I can't remember what the name of it, but I'm gonna pop up on one day. Y'all, I got some hair in my mouth. We gonna talk about it. But anyway, Public Joe's or something Joe's, something. We got all types of grocery stores here. But I'm gonna have to go check it out. But if I do, y'all just check my shorts, because I be going places, okay? But this particular day, I'm like, I'm gonna grab a few things and then I'm gonna go. I don't like to go to this particular Food Line due to the parking. The parking is always crazy. There's always people everywhere, and the Food Line parking lot's like, it's bumper to bumper. Like, it's just a bad parking lot. It's somewhere you go and come out fast and go ahead and leave the parking lot, because the parking lot always give me anxiety. And I always try to park out farther because everybody is so close together. This particular day, I really needed to. I had like 15 to 20 minutes to go ahead and grab what I got to grab, and then I had to go and pick up my son from daycare, because you're on the timeline. Because after a certain time, I don't know if y'all daycare do this, but I daycare do this here in North Carolina. Every minute you late, you pay $1. But man, I ain't trying to give you no more than I already got to give you, man. Okay, so I be trying to be on time before time. Hey, here I am. Where my baby at? Because I don't want to pay them no more money than I have to. So I was like, okay, I got 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna run in here right quick, fast. And the reason why I went to this Food Line, because it was right down the street from my baby daycare. So I'm like literally 2 minutes from the daycare. So I'm like, boom, I'm gonna go in here. So I'm coming in, everything. I'm turning in, looking both ways. Cause like I said, this parking lot kind of shady. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad location. It's just a lot of people go there. A lot of people go to this particular Food Line for whatever reason. And so I was like, let me park up, try to get a closer parking space so I can just come on in, come on out, and get on out. But okay, so I pull up. When I pull up, I'm looking for a parking spot. Y'all know how y'all do. You looking, see. You looking. I'm driving, I'm looking. I ain't seeing nothing. So on the second row, I turn on out, get on out, go to the second row. Boom. I go to the second row. Then I see a parking space. I see this lady is exiting, and I see a man that's in front of me. Okay, so I'm parking. I'm not thinking of it. I see my parking spot. I'm going to land that parking spot. And I'm looking. As I approach, once I turn in or whatever, because I'm on the second row, but I see another parking spot has came open on the front row. So I said, ooh, that's a good parking spot. So I see another man in front of me, and another parking spot had came open. So I said, it's two just in case, because he's pulling in front of me. So he's driving. I'm not thinking nothing of it because we both are parking. So I'm not worrying about him backing up into me. So basically, I'm parking, I'm going. Everything is going good, y'all. Everything is going good. And I'm just driving. I get over there to the first row. Remember I said I was on the second? Now I'm driving on the front row. He goes and park, right? To get to my park, I have to go past him. So behind him where he's parking, he already done pulled up to his parking spot. I'm waiting for him to go in his parking lot. I go to take off to go past him, right? Because he's parked. I got to go past him to get to my parking spot. This man backs up. I'm talking about full-fledged, and he got kids in the car. Back up. He's backing up so fast. I don't have my brain is like, what do we do? Do we honk the horn? Do I yell? I didn't know what to do because he was backing up too fast. I wasn't gonna be able to back up in time. So I said the only thing that can save me is me honking my horn. And then, once I honk my horn, maybe he'll stop and I can get out the way. But my brain was like, y'all, I had the most delayed reaction. I'm thinking like, girl, you can do both. But my brain was like, oh my God, we're in danger. And I was like, I was riding the horn. Now the kids in the car, it looked like 3-4 teenagers was in the car. They turn around because they can hear it. The driver still ain't turn around. Y'all, he go to back up. So at this time, I'm trying to put it because I got a stick, but not a stiff shit. But I just got to put the stick in the part. I drive a truck, so I go to put it because I see he ain't backing on. I'm still riding down. So I try to do it because I just got this truck, y'all. This truck is probably like 2 months old, y'all. It's 2 months to me. Okay, so 2014, but it's 2 months old to me, baby. Please don't put who wants to drive around with a dent and they just got this car. No, sir, no, surely. You hear me, because everybody in your car turn around like, and ain't nobody tap him or nothing. Like they want to see him destroy my car. I'm like, what in the world? So then, I'm that's not running, so I'm trying to hurry up. And I finally get out of the way. So he end up hitting my front because I back up out the way. Y'all, this man don't stop when he hit me. Y'all, he go back forward and I see that he's trying to leave. He is not trying to leave. I was like, okay, so now I'm gonna now my brain, you gonna have to tear it up. Cause baby, you ain't leaving no scene when it come to me. You ain't leaving no scene unless you jump out your whip and run. Cause leaving scene, baby. Leaving scene, that, and for y'all the ones that be driving crazy, do you know to leave a scene of a car accident is a felony? Baby, I didn't know. I remember when I was driving. We ain't gonna tell them myself. Baby, I didn't know. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I did not know that was a felony. If to leave the scene or to hit somebody's car and leave, that's a felony. Y'all know that? So if you tap somebody's car in the parking lot and you dip like ain't nobody saw me, that's a felony. How many can raise their hand in silent and secret? I can't nobody see you. I can't see you through the screen, but I know a few people can raise their hand. How many that tapped somebody's car and drove off? Huh? How many did that? Some stupid stuff, young stuff, dumb stuff, some grown stuff. Guess what? That's a felony. Baby, don't do it no more. If you did it, don't do it no more. Because you get caught on camera, they get your license plate, you going to jail. Okay? We don't want that, okay? I want my business locked up. Because I just told you, okay? When I was young, when I was in college, y'all, I didn't know how to drive for real. I had backed up. Boom. Oh, snap. many a times. And baby, I got all that karma back. But when I remember I got my second car, they told them different old ladies, they told me they were backing up him, and I would just let them drive away. I'm like, it's okay, it's just a little scratch. It's okay, it's a little scratch. But I came outside one time, my whole back rim was about to walk before. I said, yeah, you can get it. Whether the people get you, karma go get you. Somebody go get you. So don't do it, okay? We don't want no felonies, okay? Period, okay? But anyway, so this man trying to back up again like he finna leave. He done backed up, went forward, cause he done know he done hit me by now. He's a black male, and I'm thinking like everybody in the park, and I did not realize how many people had saw the incident until I got out hollering. And y'all, I was just thinking right now in the season I am really trying to come up against that spirit of cussing, baby. That spirit of cut, baby. It's the hardest thing. Sex won't hard to draw. A man won't hard to draw. Different things we ain't supposed to be doing that you Christian people ain't supposed to be doing. Y'all don't. It was not hard to drop a whole bunch of things. But that cussing demon, baby, it rolls up in me. It rolls up in me. But I said, we're going to try to handle this the right way. I said, you ain't see me. You ain't see me. He like, and this man looked like to be about 55, 56, something like that. We gonna call him Earl, okay? So Mr. Earl was like, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I said, you done hit my car. And now at this time, I'm fussing with the door open. I ain't got out yet because this man has actually tried to back up and take off 6 times, y'all. But he see I got the car down, like, you gonna have to tear it up. That's what I was saying. You gonna have to tear it up. Cause I'm thinking like maybe I also calmed down a little bit, cause I'm thinking like this. Different things could be happening. He could be mental health. He could, in the field that I done worked in, he could be mental health. That's what I was thinking. So I didn't think like that when I was younger. I would just get out and pop off. I was thinking maybe he was mental health. Maybe he was drunk. Maybe I was thinking a whole bunch of a lot of things, but I still was angry. I was thinking maybe he had some physical, because I've heard people had heart attacks. I heard people had strokes. You know, so that's what I was thinking. This got to be because this man looked back and saw me, and you still trying to back up. You trying to figure out how to get out. So, or maybe you got felonies, and if the police come, you trying to get away. I don't care. You hit my stuff, something's gonna be done. And so as soon as I get out, I start yelling. All that. Let's try to handle this the holy and Christian way. I said, Lord, I ain't gonna cuss. Everything else, you gonna have to forgive me. Cause what? Cause I am pissed off. You just hit my car, my baby, okay? You done hit my black stallion. You done hit my baby, okay? All right? You done hit her now, and she was looking good. I had just got a car wash. Baby, if she is scratched up, dipped up, I'm going to Heart and Heart Law Fund, and I'm gonna get my check. But I don't want to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta. You know what I'm saying? I jump out the whip. Get down. I walk around. By this time, it's a white lady walking up, and she got a child. The child looks to be like 5 or 6 or something like that. She walks up. We gonna call her Amy. Nah, I like that name. I don't know why. No, we can call her Amy because I called the last 2 white girls from the story Amy and Amy. We can call her Brittany, okay? We can call her Brittany. Miss Brittany walked up. She was walking up fast like I was her daughter or something. And she was coming to handle the situation. And I'm thinking like, why is she walking up so fast? But okay. Come on, get involved if you want to. Because me, I would have mind my business, okay? I don't mind my business. I would have try to see what happened. I would have sat there and seen what happened if I had the time. But I don't mind, no, she was walking up right fast. And I was like, I'm not finna deal with it. Whatever she finna do, I ain't got time for it, Brittany, I ain't got time for it. But I get out hollering. I said, sir, you ain't see me. Sir, you ain't see me. He was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Earl. I'm sorry. It ain't that bad. So I jump out. Once I jump out, I come around the truck, and my truck is a little bigger in the front. So, you know, I'm 5'3", so I had to jump out. You know what I'm saying? The truck is a little high up. I'm trying to give y'all the analogy. Jump out, boom, I come around the truck. I am terrified to look, y'all. I am so terrified to look. I come around, look at the truck, and the first thing I noticed is that the light fixture is on the ground. Okay, it ain't shattered. It's on the ground. Cause when he hit me, it was just like like that. That's what it was. That's the sound that it made and everything. It wasn't like it wasn't like that. It was just a little, like somebody smacked my truck or something like that. But he had hit it with a car. So I'm like, okay. I'm hoping and I'm praying it ain't that bad, okay? So this man, without my permission, yet again, touched my truck, because he done touched it one time with his car. The second time, he took the truck, like this is what he do for a living. You know what I'm saying? He come up to the car accident to fix your car on site, okay? He literally, my light fixtures have like small like eyeballs. To me, they look like round eyeballs. The truck was dented in. So he went inside the truck where the eyeball was missing. Went inside, did something like this. I don't know what he did, but he bended the thing back out, screwed my eyeball back in, okay? And I ain't talking about my physical, I'm talking about the truck eyeball, the light fixtures. Put it back in, did something like that. I'm looking at Mr. Earl like, cause he doing this stuff so fast, y'all. He look, you can't hardly see, he doing it fast. Like, I better get it together because this woman look crazy. Then he rubbed it where it was like a little mark. It looked like a little mark, like if somebody scratched it just a little bit. But if you rub it and stuff, maybe this man knew something, because he took his finger, he did to his own self and then did this little number, and the black came back. And I'm like, if this man is a magician, what is it? Like, what is it? And he was doing this stuff that fast that Brittany and us were just sitting there looking at him like, she looking at him like he hit her car. We both looking at him like, in my head, I'm thinking, nigga, I don't know what she thinking, but she looked like we were thinking the same thing. Like, what in the world? I wanted to say so bad, don't touch my car, but it was just like amazing to watch it, how fast he was moving, and it looked, I ain't gonna lie, it looked kind of better before. It looked better after he did whatever I don't know. So he said, look, I detail cars, man. I'll wash your car for the next year and stuff like that. You know, it ain't no horn foul. So at first, y'all, when he got out of the car, he gonna tell me 3 different times, I ain't even hit you, man. I ain't even hit you or nothing. Because I guess he couldn't hear the smack. I said, what, you have music or something up? He's like, no, we ain't got no music playing. So why you didn't see that you hit me? You did hit me. So as soon as he said he didn't hit me, y'all, when he got, that activated Brittany. Brittany said, yes, you did. I witnessed it. You did do it. Do you want me to call the police, sweetie? Because I'll call the police right now. And I'm going to stand here with you until they come. And I'm thinking like, she more height than me. Like, I was like, hey, yo, you hit my car. She was, I am not going to deal with this. I saw it, sir. And I looked up, and that's when she went off. She was all red in the face and everything. It was a lot of this going on. And I saw it, and we're going to do something. We're going to get the justice now. Because I saw it, and I'm going to stand here till the police come. And I'm sitting here thinking in my head, the truck is fine. Yeah, he hit me, but you ain't gotta call the police because we about to have some street justice. But I'm like, Miss Brittany, everything all right. I don't really see too much damage that I'm gonna even do a report and go through all that. She said, are you sure? And I'm like, and she doing all this pointing at him like, and he looking at her like, ma'am, did I hit you too? Cause I didn't think I hit her. I definitely know I don't think. But he ain't saying that to her. He just was looking at her. And so he had 3-4 teenagers that was in his car that was kept coming out the car. Y'all, they done left him and went in food line. I don't know what was going on, but they done left him and went in food line. Like, he do this every week or something, man. They done dipped in her food line. I'm like, no, we good, Miss Brittany. Thank you. You know what I mean? I ain't know her name for real, but I'm like, no, we good. It was no harm foul. I looked up, y'all. It was 10 people just looking at me. It was like dudes. It was women. Some children had stopped. It was like people just... I'm thinking like, Lord, I know they thinking the same thing. Why is she mad? Her car was over there. She walked from where we was at, because she walked away from, I seen her, and she came up walking right fast. She was walking for a little ways. She was 3 rows over, and I saw her. I'm thinking like, how she even saw her? But okay, I digressed. Anyway, So I'm like, no, we good or whatever. She was like, okay, because I'm staying here with you. And I was like, no, ma'am, you don't need to stay here. You can go ahead and shop. I'm okay. I'm okay. She's like, you sure? She asked me that 4 times before she walked away. I said, yes, ma'am. And then after that, she walked away. And that tickled me, y'all. It tickled me how fired up she was about a stranger. That I won't even mad no more. Once I see my truck and it was good and stuff like that, and I already had took a license plate picture. So that license plate that's up there on the thumbnail, that is really that man license plate. I don't care. I put it up there, okay? If you see them numbers backed up, baby, get out here way, cause baby, he gonna say he hit you. He didn't do that. His name is Benny. He won't any. He ain't do it, okay? But I had my witness. I was good. But after she walked away, he started doing all this talking. He was like, yeah, hey, yo, I really do detailing. That's what I do for a living. I wash your car for the next year. I said, no, I want some money. I told her straight to a hood dude. I want some money, and I know he seen me dressed up because I dress business casual every day because I work at the office job every day. So he saw me as a little office job. He saw me as a little desk clerk. He saw me as look like a businesswoman. Oh, that's what you thought? No, I done switched up on you, baby. I done brought that dude that's way inside me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we black women, we got 32 personalities. I don't care what nobody says. Make them mad, you see, or make them laugh, you'll see. Make them happy, you'll see. It's a lot going on in here, man. I brought him out, okay? I said, nigga, run me. I said, nigga, run me such and such. I ain't gonna tell you how much I asked for. But I was like, nigga, run me such and such. I'm gonna call the police right now. Okay? And I'm gonna be hurt. He said, all right, come on. Let's go to the ATM in here. Come on. I said, yeah, go ahead. I'm coming. And I did not move my vehicle. The only way he gonna leave is when I get my money. Because I was serious about it. And I was standing on business, baby. Literally. Me and my truck was standing on business. So we go in the store. I go in the store and I'm still looking to make sure. Like I'm making sure like, okay, my truck is good. And I'm walking around just to make sure I don't need to call the police. Because I know what I said. But I might have to call them people on you. Let me look. Nothing. To this day, nothing is wrong with my truck. So I go in there and he at the ATM looking nervous. Just looking nervous. Y'all asking me stupid questions. You were coming in here and shopping. You were coming here to get you something. Me too. I was coming in here too. Boy, do I look like I want to giggle with you? Run me my money if I hit you across the head. And so as soon as he gave me my money, I snatched it from him. And I'm like, thank you. And I said, you need to pay attention when you on the road. And he was like, okay. He said, but I'm for real though. I work at such and such. And you can pull up anytime. And I promise you, I get you right. Because that black is super sexy. But if I touch it, it's going to be even more sexy. I said, yeah, you can get on. You ain't touching my truck ever again. And he was like, but I'm for real. You change your mind. You pull up. Ask for Earl. And I'm like, have a good day, sir. And I walked off. And then as soon as I walked off, I was like, Lord, I failed today, didn't this was a test from you. I know this was a test for you. I failed it. I was supposed to be nice to Mr. Earl. He was supposed to, I didn't do right. The only thing I can say is, Lord, I ain't cuss. I ain't call him a black bitch. I yelled I failed that test. I'm sorry, Lord. We do better next time. And that's all I remember because I was like so angry at the moment. But I remember feeling pitiful for him because even with the clients that I work with, a lot of my clients are elderly. So I realized they have a lot of elements and just leaving from work. That's what I was thinking. I was sympathizing with him. Then when he get out talking about he ain't ignorant. Wait a minute, sir. I was in here and my body shook. What you mean? Don't make me call these people and let them know I'm hurt somewhere. Make my eyelash hurt. Don't play with me, sir. Anyway, that is the story of the night. It was not much to it. I went in there and got me some groceries. After I got me some groceries, I came back and I was probably like maybe 3 minutes late, but I had already called them and let them know that I was on car accident. And they said, it's okay. And I took advantage of that and went grocery shopping for real. And then I left. And a few people came up to me, hey, I saw that dude in there, you spazzed out on for real. He was like, if that man acted up, because we heard him when he said he didn't hit you, and we watched him hit you. And what was the dude trying to do? And so, man, we were finna come over there. Cause it was like a lot of men standing outside like they doing that looked like they were mad too. I didn't do nothing. But it was a lot of people walked up to me saying, "Yeah, we had your back, sis. We had your back, sis." I was like, okay, I was good. Thank you for having my back and stuff like that. But I really wanted to forget about it. But honey, it was so funny. I think Brittany made it so. Thank you, Miss Brittany, whoever you was, because you really calmed my spirit. You calmed my spirit because you took me. You took me. Are you sure? Because I'm going to stand here with you. I'm going to stay here because I saw everything. And I was like, girl, mind your business. Let me run their pockets in peace. But then, y'all be careful when you're out there shopping in them parking lots, okay? Look both ways because you might see Mr. Earl. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go ahead and drop me some hearts in the comments. And I'll see you on the next story time. Bye, besties.